Good day, ma'am. I am Hernando. Nice to meet you.
So tell me about yourself.
I finished with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineer. I am strong in designing and implementing the cost-effective equipment to help improve safety and reliability with my experience in engineering. I can bring the company to the next level through cost savings and safety. I am aware that each company has own uniqueness, but I am willing to take challenge and be part of this company. As a start, I would really appreciate if there would be an orientation that would lead me to attain the objectives of the company and proper trainings conducted that would help me to finish my job on time. My awareness and willingness to learn will help the company drive its objective, and my initiative to grow the company will contribute to cost efficiency.
What is your ideal job?
My ideal job was to become part of the engineering department where I can use my knowledge, experiences, and learnings I gained from my former company. I shall ensure that whatever task that will be assigned to me shall be performed with due diligence within timeline and management expectations.
Tell me about your plans in 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years.
In 3 years' time, I already have the required experience and knowledge to be ready in the next higher position. I will ensure that from basic training up to application of best practices will enable me to work with minimum supervisions that would make me lead a winning team that could produce a quality and timely delivery of products and services. In 5 years' time, I am managing a department that have its own team leader, and my focus would be to initiate additional products and services and not to be more confident on what company have too much in growing industries we have in country. In 10 years time, I can see myself as a senior manager of the company. My innovation during my previous years succeeded and have been part of our growing company.
Tell me about a time when you came up with a creative solution to a problem you were facing.
I believe that solving a problem is a team effort. It is clearly known to my team that if a problem arises and it's beyond their control, is they need to escalate not to exceed 24 hours from the time they discover the issue. I have called for a meeting and informed all of them that there is a situation that would require full support and attention. I have given them the structure starting with problem statement, recommended solutions, corrective action, and preventive action. We have brainstorming whereby each was given an opportunity to talk and share their ideas. We agreed and discussed what will be our moving forward process that would stop the recurrence of the problem. The success of the implementation of preventive action is to ensure that everybody in the team will cooperate and participate.
Describe a difficult situation you have recently faced and tell me how you dealt with it.
One of my production staff in my former company have a personal problem, which impacted the target date of delivery. Production team cannot make it without the presence of this employee. As we value the contribution of this employee, I asked the team if they are willing to change their shift to accommodate the tasks of this employee. But for some reasons, they are not willing to report for work on different work schedule as this has an impact to business continuity. I escalate the issue to higher management and request temporary staff.
Have you experienced a failure and how did you deal with it?
First, we have to admit failure is part of our lives. Success is most felt after experiencing failure. At times, it will make you feel frustrated as if it's the end of everything. But by using failure as your motivation to stand and prove yourself again, this will keep you going and stop thinking of your failure but focus on solution.
In college, have you had problems with your professor?
As a student, we cannot avoid having problems with your professors. It is common to us to compare how professors handle their classes and how effective their teaching was to their students. In some cases, professors do not coordinate and check if what they are giving to the student are still sustainable. Sometimes, they require the student to submit on a certain date, not knowing all of them have the same date of submission.
Do you have any blind spot?
Sometimes, I miss to say thank you. I admit this should be basic, but it is not right to assume that the person knows that his effort was appreciated. Saying thank you would motivate anyone to be helpful and to be accommodating if would come a time that you will reach out him again.
How much is the entry-level salary you are expecting for this position?
I am expecting 35,000 pesos as my starting salary as a licensed mechanical engineer with experience in automotive company.
So, you have questions for me?
Yes, is innovation is part of the company initiative that would encourage promotion of employees aspiring for management level. I agree that new head employees would still undergo trainings and years of experience in this company. But if innovation created by this employee have a great impact in the monetary position of the company, will they be considered for promotion? I've enjoyed this talk very much and I think the chance to work for your company would be a fantastic opportunity.